The question is, I've been asked to comment on the suspension of the skilled worker program. So Canada, for years and years and years, had this point system where if you had the right combination of age, work experience, education, ties to Canada, etc., you would score points and get status on that basis. We accumulated a backlog of over 800,000 people under this program alone worldwide. We have cases going back to like 2005, 2006 that haven't been processed. So over the last 4 or 5 years, our current immigration minister, who's been in office for a while now, has tinkered with the program, limiting who would be eligible to apply. So to kind of lessen the supply of qualified applicants. Didn't really work, and the backlog is still there. So as part of our Budget Act last year, the minister introduced legislation that would basically eliminate all federal skilled worker applications filed before a certain date. And that basically meant something like 188,000 applications being canceled with fees returned. And these are people who are waiting in line patiently. Canadians like to queue up, like we like to wait in line, and it's very un-Canadian to like tell a bunch of people who are waiting in line that the wicket's now closed. So my office, in partnership with probably the top immigration litigator in Canada, launched a class action, and we're trying to restore those applications. In the meantime, our class certification hearing is on November the 23rd. We've made a lot of really great progress so far. We've already stopped the minister from returning applications. It was a negotiated kind of interim solution. So that's where that is. So those applications are kind of hanging on by a thread. In the meantime, as of July 1st of this year, the minister basically shut down the program in its entirety with only 2 very narrow exceptions. And the program is being reintroduced January 1st. So between July 1st and January 1st, basically no new applications. January 1st, brand new criteria come into effect. We know generally, we have the framework, we just don't have the regulations yet, so we don't know what those details are going to look like. The skilled worker program, I've been practicing immigration law exclusively for over 10 years. And I stopped using the skilled worker program about 7 years ago because I realized this was going to happen, and it did. But if there's one thing I've learned about our current minister is that he doesn't like to be wrong. So what he will do when this new program is introduced is he'll prioritize those applications that are filed under the new criteria. And I expect to see a lot of movement under those new programs. And it'll be a combination of, again, age, education, language skills, et cetera.